6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this wave.
Morning, Daniel. Morning, Migsy Lart. Morning, Clint. Morning, Beth. Hope everybody's well. It's fucking freezing, people. Woo-hoo. You what? Very brisk start of the morning. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Delete all them stupid messages. 6 degrees. Whoa. Morning, Yogi. Hope you're well. Yorkshire tea every day, mate. Yorkshire tea every day. Now what else? Well, the occasional tatty. Oh, mateys. You what? Stepping on a cold one. Morning, Mr. Beautiful. Hope you're well, mate. Morning, Amanda. Hope you're well. Has everybody had a good weekend? It's been alright. It's been cold. But you've been alright. Morning, Rex. Hope you're well, man. Saxon English. I don't know what happened to just Rex. That was an easier name to read, Rex. Hey, Rex, look at my lighter now. Look at this lighter. Where the fuck is it? When you start holding the second thing now, where's it gone? Oh, yeah. Freezing in it, Rex. Look at my lighter, Rex, look. Keep hold of it like that so you don't lose it. And then you got your lighter there. How class is that lighter? And it looks like a B for my name. Class, in it. You know, you don't actually buy the lighter, you just buy a sleeve from around the corner and put your lighter in, or when you buy your lighter, he says, would you like me to put him on them? The opposite of bipolar, me in your eyes this weekend, but I feel cheery today. Monday, Friday, bright the day. Oh, I need to put more gas in. More gas. It's like about 3 of these a week I use. I need enough for. Keep you entertained. Keeps me warm. Remember to put all them bits in the window. Oh God! Come on, hurry up! You usually call it like warms up quicker than this. But I'm feeling cheery today. Stick your head out the window, wake yourself up. Look, people, remember to charge me light. Usually it's a Monday morning where I go, oh no, I've got no light. Oh, let me have a look at this as well. Let me have a look. 2 seconds. I did try to download some add files. Not sure whether that's it. Not sure whether that's it. What the fuck is wrong? I don't know. What's this? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No, I went down a rabbit hole, flaming heck. I fell into a lion's den. Google. I'm not Googling nothing. Google plus 39, don't know. Morning, Paul C. If you fell in a rabbit hole, I'm not going there because I'm smaller. I'll never go to a rabbit hole, me. But I do say to people, don't go down rabbit holes. They're full of rabbit poo. But yeah, I've had my arm down one before. Paul C, Google that. Oh, how we doing, Paul? Big up, Paul. That Glenn song, amazing. So anybody want to check out Paul C, done it on a first clear day of a cold green day, something like that. I'm rolling, I've been listening to some of the words, right, and I'm looking at them on the karaoke. I'm going up the road, don't step on a toad, Jack Dog in a hole. I don't know. Yeah, some strange words in there. Someone call me from Italy today. If you know, you know. Who's calling you from Italy? Do we have to go to Italy? Rex, get me in the boat of the car. Let's go to Italy. Up high in the sky again. I think I feel alive again. Ooh, going so. That song's stuck in my head. I've been dancing away everywhere. Gotta be careful we talk one night, you know. My brother, God knows how he was talking to him because he couldn't spell, read or write. But on Facebook, ended up talking to some bloke from Cameroon who wanted to send him loads of money. Well, he wanted to send him money so that he could get it changed and send it back and stuff, but luckily he didn't. When a big moon hits your eyes, like the big piece of pie, that's amore. That's the more. Our bells will ring, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, piece of bella. Something like that. Morning, Rex. I'm thinking of going on holiday, but not my choice. I've got no passport. I've got no passport, but I need somebody with a passport, then I can get out of the country. I always say, if you leave the country, yeah, with no passport, the worst thing that can happen is to send you home. That's the worst thing that can happen. You'll get sent home. It may take you a while to get home. I was stuck in what they called immigration centre for about 2 weeks, and about 10 days, I think, before in Calais. Well, yeah, Calais, I think it was. Respectfully asking to change, man. Don't be changing your account and not a account ever. Mr. Beautiful, I can't stand the Nutter channels that aren't me. Block on site. So respectfully declining my name. Feck off. It's my new account. Don't make no new account with my name on. I'll block every single one of your accounts if I catch you with one with Nutter on, because then I won't know whether it's you being daft or not. It'll be easier for the people who, if they're trying to. No, go feck off. I'll blame you for all of them. I'll blame you for all of them. My head doesn't work like that. I don't know what's based in Italy. I haven't got a clue. The mafia. There can only be one, exactly. Nutter from the Cloud McNutter, the Clan McNutter. It's my new account for me. I'm not really bothered. The block that comes in here called Nutter, simple as that. Canal boats. My dad once lived on a canal boat in London. I've always wanted to have a go. Well, my mate Rambo's always wanted us to have a go at it, but he doesn't want me to have a drive of it, so I don't want to go. He said, "No, you can't drive it. You can jump out and open things." Oh. We can do this, Rex. We can do this. Just get to the border and drive fast. I've heard if you get a dinghy, you can get across the channel. I can't swim like so. You have to do the paddling and that, Rex. Venice stinks, yeah. My dad's worked at Venice. In Venice and it stinks, yeah. That's what he said. He said the worst thing about it is it stinks. And it's rock hard to get a hot coffee. He said you've got to, I can't remember what you've got to ask for. He said, but you've got to ask for something, which means hot coffee. If you don't, they put loads of milk in. Morning, Susan. Hope you're well. Tim, hope you're well, Tim. Helicopter from you picking me up and cut me off. I'm at the doctor's this morning. Helicopter pick you from the doctor's? Oh, let me leg. Oh, I'm at the dentist Thursday. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait. At the moment, I've got my teeth again, but I've epoxy resined them together. Wouldn't care. I saw the dentist last week. Well, when H went, no, Grace went. She's at the dentist again this week anyway. She needed X-rays, but the X-ray machine wasn't working, so we've got to go back. So I said I'll take her when I go, and then yeah, won't need an appointment then, and just snap it in while I'm there. I don't know. You can get coffee shops where you can just go in the coffee shop, buy a coffee and a cake or whatever. Listen, I think every house should come with a flagpole. You've got two choices of flag if you live in England. And yeah, we should get a tea allowance. I mean, morning, PP, hope you're well, matey. I will make you blue when I go through the chat later. I've only got one thing. How are we doing, PP? Yeah, I think every house should get a tea allowance. Should go pay. I've been paintballing quite a few times, Paul. I've got a oh no, I haven't actually. I used to. I got best shot in the game, this little trophy thing, but I give it to I think one of Mrs. Nutter's mates' sons. But it's nice. It's alright, you know, Paul. But you're running about in a fucking field and that like an idiot. Yeah, I've been a couple of times. There's a picture of me somewhere with my little trophy. I don't know, like to say, there's people watching you all the time, but I was walking about like Rambo, me. Because you can pretty much dodge them balls, you know, you can see them coming. This being, I really need to stop Google into my... Oh, don't take them metrazapine, mate. That's what the doctor had me on. I used to have to take one on a night, like that was supposed to make you go to sleep. But then I used to have to take one with my breakfast. Mate, the doctor was just trying to slow me down. 100% no, he was. I don't need to slow down. But yeah, just want to shoot you all, Paul. I'll shoot you someone to give me the gun, me. I don't care. No one. I shot about 6 people last time. They give you the guns, yeah, and they're like, oh, yeah, this is how they work and all that. Took. I just go, shot you. Don't freeze the balls. That's what my mate done, PP. My mate used to have a paintball gun, and he used to freeze the balls. Put like the thingy in the freezer. He never shot nobody with it. It was his big plan if he ever got don't know who was going to invade him, like, but yeah, he was going to get this paintball out and shoot people. The sack that. Yeah, I've been paintballing point blank, point blank. Yeah, like you get bruises and all that, but they're not no. Now it's going to make you fall on the floor and you it. Yeah. It's just a little nuisance. Rex, I fired a ball bearing out of my catapult and I still can't feel the end of my little finger. That was about 6 months ago. I fired the catapult and it whacked my finger. Fecked my finger right up. Now I still, like say, about 6 months ago, I still can't feel the end of it. Watch. Come bang it on stuff. It's fecked. Frozen balls really hurt. I bet you they do. Especially when you sit down too fast. Marbles. I was looking at some marbles in a box the other day. Me and Mrs. Nutta's first wedding anniversary. We went to Whitby camping. And yeah, she bought these like marbles out of the glass shop. It was good. Somehow they'd end up in my fish tank accessory bag. Rex, are you from Borough? He definitely is. I don't think you would have met him back in the 90s, Paul, but used to knock about with Ronnie, Donny and Half and O's and them lot. I was, Paul C. Never seen kids playing marbles. Penny. Pigeon toss, where they throw the pennies at the wall. Always playing it round there, the kids, always. It's like our version of the American, whatever they do, where they all cuddle round, put pounds down and all that, and play dice. In Middlesbrough, the kids are against walls throwing, well, now it's 50 pences and that. Where'd they get the money from? We used to throw pennies. For halfpence, you were playing big money for halfpence. Nowadays, they're flinging 50s and pounds at the wall. No, you won't have seen him with my crew, Paulie. I met him in Groville back in the day. Groville. Lived on the bottom of Bishy Bank. Near the shop end, near Bishy Bank shop end. Pigeon toss, yeah, man. Remember pigeon toss? Well, Paul will remember pigeon toss. I never played pigeon toss. Me, it was never had no cash. Someone lend us 2 pence. I gotta say, up North Shields, I noticed a strong community spirit. London, I live in Middlesbrough, PP, and my area has a big community spirit. Definitely, we look after each other. We definitely look after our own. It's one of the last estates in Borough, I believe, that's like it is. There's a few others like it, but I don't think there's yeah. Don't Google Berwick. I'm from Berwick Hills. My local pub is the Jack and Jill. Rough. But it's not rough if you live here, it's not rough. And anybody can come and move here. You just can't be, yeah, if you are, you'll get moved out. You gotta play the game. Oh, but yeah, North Shields. I like South Shields. Being South Shields quite a few times. There's a little fair ground and all that there. That's not community spirit. I don't know. I don't know. We had one of the highest crime rates yet. I lived in Leeds that had a very in the 80s. Well, everybody's too fast in London, man. I went there, everybody's running about PP. I said morning to everybody. Morning, morning, morning. Like literally people who are stood in front of you and you say morning. Hey, Anfield, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I'll make you blue again as soon as my chat goes back up again because I'm only on one device now, Anfield. I dropped my phone. Everybody check out Anfield if you can. Lovely lady from Jamaica shows you all about farming, man, and stuff. Robbing their own. We don't rob our own, to be honest. Not on this estate, we don't, Mr. BB. Ain't no robbing of our own round here, and if anybody robs our own, they get moved. Yeah. Morning there, Steve. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Yeah, like I said, we don't rob our own round here. Like I said, there's no, even though these shops are the worst shops in Middlesbrough, probably, there's no, like, you don't hear grannies getting robbed or not like that. It's the shops, or kids fighting kids. Where you live, Paul's quite quiet, isn't it? Even though it's like, yeah, it's the big roads and that, but it's quite quiet. You're in a nice little place, you, where it's sort of out the way. I like where you are. I used to live bottom of your road when there used to be maisonettes and bedsits right down the bottom. I used to live there. But yeah, it's quite quiet where you're. There's a lot being knocked down, and the way you are, Paul. A lot of them flats are gone and what have you. It's nice, no drama. Yeah, it's older people and near you, Paul. I used to live up. I used to live in Netherfields, me up near Netherfields pub. It was all right, a bit rough. It was all right. That was a bit like that where you couldn't really, if you went out, you didn't know whether you were going to get bagelled. I got bagelled twice, me, when I lived up there. But yeah, I think I've lived in every estate in Middlesbrough. I'm not sure if there's any I haven't. Migsy. And I don't know whether it's because I was born on this estate or whatever, but yeah, this just seems to be the better one. Doggy used to be alright for a bit, North Hornby, but it's changed now. North Hornsby is the estate where, when migrants become, like, they live here. seems to be to send them all to North Hornsby because it's like a big private estate that's just run by private landlords. We do have a couple of migrants in this area. We've got a taxi driver on the corner. We've got the French bloke. This French bloke's deaf. He walks about pushing one of them granddad scooters, like the granddad trolley things. But it's got a speaker inside and it's playing French rap. It's off it. But another one, he's a character and all the he doesn't get any grief. All the kids and all that love him. What? But yeah. Probably all the murders give it a bad name, Paul. There's quite a few murders every year. I mean, yeah, count too many of my friends. And tally ho, chit chat would. As long as you acted normal and we're normal, doesn't matter what you sound like. Be treated normal. Start acting abnormal, and you'd have to go. Our 5 6 any good, Migsy? Yes, 100%. Migsy, if you get in touch with me, I can probably get you in touch with the person I got mine off, and works perfect. Watch every match, it just, yeah, you watch whatever you want. There's a few less channels than Sky on some of it. Morning, Gregory. Hope you're well, mate. You know the one I'll have to check and give you a spanner when it all flies up because I've got one phone. But yeah, my Fire Stick works and it's good. London is much worse, Paul. London's terrible. I was like, hello. And like, you're right near the person you say morning, they just ignore you. Me and Torbs got up so these two ladies could sit down on the tube. The two ladies looked like it was like we were going to rob them. I'm like, no, sit down, sit down. You're not getting one, Mr. Beautiful. You're not getting a spanner. You abuse it all the time. Doesn't mean say I'm not your friend. Doesn't mean say you're not welcome in here. But you're not getting a spanner. Thank you. Even London was dead. Mate. Put it this way, right, Mr. Beautiful. If you go like this on any wall outside, your finger's black. Any wall, like literally. Oh, it's not that dirty up here. But it's all black. It's all like soot. I liked it. I think if we'd have been there longer, Paul, I'd have got a few of them people on the tube to say morning to me. Because they would have seen me all and I'd have said morning every day. We were only there for 3 days, weren't we? So it wasn't really long enough to change the people. Torbs that stopped me putting manners on a couple of them, but Paul. I'm like, here, come here, I'm going to put manners on you. Torbs like, behave. If we're not in Middlesbrough. But yeah, it was really dirty, Mr. Beautiful, really horrible. Nice place, good to visit. I don't think I could live there, it's quite fast. And I move fast, but this is fast. Oh, Pete, a lady walked right into me, right? So I moved out the way. She moved the same way and walked into me again. I was like, excuse me, sorry. And she was like, shouted at me. And I turned around, looked at Jane, now right back, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I wasn't even doing nothing. 6:30, Jesus, matey. Where is he? Take the mic on you. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost it.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Oh, another one, people. In London, right? In Middlesbrough, you open a door to the shop, right? You stood there for about 5 minutes because everybody keeps walking through the door. So if at Middlesbrough train station I open the door, I literally would be standing there for about 15 minutes for all the people going out the door. In London, I opened the door for a lady. Everybody walked past the door that was open to a different door. It was like they didn't want to walk through the door was open. I was like, what's going on here? Big up John and Kendra, big up John, mate. You know he's still watching. But yeah, how mad's that? It's like you've got a force field around. You open the door, like, and they just walk away. But I'm not going through that door. Someone opened it. Where's everybody's manners gone? Then again, I met her. She was a little bit rude. But I'm stood in this bank queue in one stop. One fella at the bank. I'm stood behind him. This other old fella came and he stood at the side of us. So it was like going to be the man, then me, then him. So the man in front was taking quite a while. He was getting loads of bits of paper out and all sorts. He walks off. Of course, I put my card in. And then I hear this woman's voice. She was like, "Excuse me, this gentleman was before you." Turned around to look. I was like, "No, I was next, love, sorry." "Excuse me." So then the bloke was like, "No, love, I was after him. I just stood here." Well, she wasn't happy. I just smiled. Smiled, done me cheeky giggle and walked off. But yeah, but I wouldn't be getting in an argument. I just thought I was going to get shouted at loads more, telling me off for something I didn't do. Big up John and Kendra all day long. We were in Darlington not long ago, John, man. We were at the it was crazy. Two massive shops near each other. One's Marks and Spencer's. Next door to it is I think it was Lidl or Aldi, one of the two. Morning, Mickey Mouse. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. It's warmer. Don't think you'd want to live in the shed at the moment, Mickey. It's fucking freezing. Eyeball. Morning, Mickey Mouse. Anybody been doing anything this weekend? It's been quite a crap weekend, but like I say, we've had 3 birthdays last week, so skint. It is just done now. He lives in Darlington, big up Darlington. Still no fish. I still haven't been fishing, PP. I still haven't been fishing. Ister said he'll take me, then he didn't. Pork Chop said he'd take me, then he said he never said he'd take me. Yeah, them two, Mr. Beautiful and whatever the other one is, that's why he's not blue. The rest of them are not blue because I've only got one thing now. One device. Morning, Ister. Morning, Geordie. Not fast break and cover. Yeah, so I can only give people spanners after the live now, Paul. So yeah, Mr. BB's not getting one. Same as Crink. Crink's not getting one. Nick says a few people that they're not welcoming me here, but they won't have a spanner because it caused too much commotion. Decorating. Ooh. Well, one has gone for 24 hours. That can't was. Oh, I'm wrong. Okie dokie, I never seen the comment. So, go grab it's cold, innit? My dad wants me to go fishing, but I don't. I went fishing with my dad before. It was feckin' freezing. He goes this time of the year on a night at the pier. It's, I told him, give me a shout when you go on, but you know what I mean. Somebody did say that. Who did say that? Oh, Lisa, no, Rachel Marie. She said you've got to take me fishing. It's not. It's not so much keep the channel clean, there, Paul. It's more like. It's more like. What are you on about? You're not chimed out. I can see you. PP has never caught a fish once. Well, my mate took me fishing. Rambo took me fishing once, and then he fumed. Wouldn't take me fishing ever again because he said, "Listen, I've even got you a little rod here." It was fly fishing. Do this. Do this, yeah. Shows me how to do it. So I has a go. Woof. I flings it out. As soon as I flung it out, a fish got it. I was like, yeah, I've got a fish. I caught a rainbow trout. So I was buzzing on, yeah, I don't need it. I'll come and watch you do it now. Rambo caught a Twix packet. He caught a Twix packet and he was fuming. Right, let's not talk about dead people. Monday morning. What am I missing here? See, this is because I've only got, if I had my other phone, I'd be able to see all the chat. On here, I can see free. Just free chats. And when I try and go, like, it's a fucking nightmare, mate. It's how cold it is. I drank my tea really, really fast. Only Kendrick. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ken, yeah, R.I.P. Kendra. She died a couple of years ago. Lovely lady as well, Amanda. She was a lovely lady. One of the first people, like say, John and Kendra, who taught me when I was on YouTube. Size of me cup, man. It's a normal size cup. Well, it's a mug in it. I like big mugs and I cannot lie. I just, what we say. That fucking bright thing in my eyeballs, like, somehow it's on a different, how was it different today than it was the other day? Oh, that one. Yeah, it's a bit better. I agree. We don't know, you know, Mr. Beautiful, if you listen to Wise. Some of us aren't. I don't know where I'm going. No, every now and then I can smell flowers. I just want how I talk, like a robot. Don't know. La 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 Lola. La 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 Lola. I don't say Lola. It says La. Who's La? My eyeball is itchy. and I can smell flowers. I wonder if someone put lavender in my shed. Six, I know it's 6 here in the shed. Got me little stove. You know what I mean? Bare me fingers. Oh, sugar. Maybe I can put it there. La 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 la. But that song stuck in my head now. Cheers, Geordie. Me, I eat lavender under the chair. You've got big mouths. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we do, Mr. Beautiful. Maybe I see. We the Queen. I'm an oracle, Mr. Beautiful. I see everything. You'll suffer this winter. It's going to be a cold one. Yeah, it's going to be a cold one, innit? Geordie, it was -5 in February, wasn't it? January when we were in the shed. So, Danny, if you were less of it, definitely 100%, 100% Stevie, 100%. If you were nice, like I know Mr. Beautiful can be nice, which they say not Mr. Beautiful, Danny can be nice. So when he starts getting into his different personalities and different things, which is daft, just be you and always be you. It's easier. That's how I do it. Morning, Smile. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Top debate. Can't get into all that politics, mate. You'd run rings on me. I know. Keir Starmer's a banker. That's about all I know. Morning, Lib. Hope you well. Tell her been watching. You tell her been watching the protests. Yeah, but I don't know anything about politics. The winter it's cold. You can't be out in it. Miss Beautiful -5 is the coldest. It was in the shed. 0, 5. It was fucking freezing. Like, I think that was a time where that fire Mr. Beautiful sent me keep blowing up when it was really, really cold. Was it Gregory, one of the first ones to get a spanner, I think, in my channel. One of like when we only used to have like 5 to 7 people in every day for months. Just like a little coffee morning. Man up Nutta, fixate your Northern. Who said I'm not going to be in the shed like Eister? Do me a favour, Eister. Go to the end of your garden, hug your tree, then tell me it's not cold. It kept your eyebrows warm. It definitely did. Kept my entire face warm, Mr. Beautiful. But I think it was when it was below freezing that it used to like make that pop, like pop, pop. Still, God knows how I've kept that glass still here. But yeah, there's from where it blew up, all that black. It's fucking mental. It's a good little thing, but yeah, fucking mental. I lost all confidence in it when it nearly set fire in my face about 4 times in a row every time I turned it on. I put the heating on last night. I was saying this to Mr. Beautiful. Can't wait till this payday. Heating will be getting banged on. Heister calls me all sorts, Paul C, but he doesn't come to my house to call me in my face. And if I go to his, he hides behind the settee and shouts, I'm not in, I'm honest, I'm not in. Paul C, you need to see Heister, then you will know exactly who Heister is. Tobbs needs to see Heister, then you'll know exactly who Heister is. You all know each other, but don't know each other. Well, you know Tobbs, but I mean, you don't know Heister. Mad, innit? Is it a Northern King podcasting from the shed? It's just what I used to do, PP. I used to get up, say it Ramsey always do, but before YouTube, I'd sit on the back doorstep or one of my benches out the back, have a smoke and a cup of tea. My shed is where I smoke because, nowadays, I like to smoke in the house, man, so I smoke in the shed. And yeah, I think every bloke should have a shed. I think every bloke should have a shed with his name written on the wall. Ooh, the NUTTA. If I move, the next people move in and be like, what the fuck was he doing in the shed? I used to live next door to, no, I used to live next door to Easter Paul C. Mr. Beautiful, and Paul C definitely knows Easter. Definitely. But yeah, so before YouTube, I'd sit out the back and have a smoke and a cup of tea. Then when I started thinking, what can I do on YouTube? I realised I didn't want to be an auditor, but I didn't mind going out with the auditors, just a day out, and I just no good with police or police stations. Can't drive, so I can't get very far. So I thought, I'll just do a morning live. And all the rest of the lives at the time, no one ever talked to the chat. You'd get like 4 or 5 people up, and they'd all talk to each other, and the occasional, all right, NUTTA, come in the chat. And it was just a chat to talk to himself. So I thought, I'll do a live where I just talk to the chat. And a few people think I'm boring. Do I care? Not really. I'm only here saying good morning, that's what I do. Just now there's lots of people sat on the bench with me, and I've got like a nicer shed because people from YouTube have come and put some shelves and that in it for me. You know what I mean? Sneedy said, Rim, got to shoot. Have a lovely day, mate. Have a lovely day. Can't listen in the car. Boring? Yeah, apparently I'm boring, Easter. I don't know. Also, Easter, I'll wait till Pork Chops comes in. I'll show you the video he sent me. I don't know what he's been watching him. There's something wrong with him. But yeah, Pork Chops, if you're listening, come in. I'm going to... I don't think it's doxing, is it? It's just showing a video that he sent me. You don't blame me, but let's all blame Smala. It all started when he started stealing airwaves. Your fault, Smala. Come round my ends, stealing the airwaves. You know what I mean? He was in straight pajamas. Was he in straight pajamas? I'll have to have a look, and I don't think he had anything on. There's a lot of things wrong with people. There's definitely a few things wrong with a few of yous. Stealing starseeds. I don't know. I think I sort of understand what it is, but I mean, I think people might have had a bang on the head. Say that because no, exactly. I think that's the boring bit about it, isn't it? I don't talk to other people on the panel because it doesn't matter who you get up in the conversation of, hello, how you doing? How's your day been? What you been up to? They will eventually then go to somebody on YouTube I don't like, start talking about YouTube drama. That was when, yeah, Smiley used to do like 4-day lives. Amanda, let it go, let it go. Yeah, definitely. Easter's the West. Who was it who used to do long lives before Smiler? There was someone who used to do days worth of live. Was it SR? Might be that. No, I don't think it was SR. No, you're not boring. Feck off, Easter. Yeah, feck off. I think YouTube is a place where lots of lonely people go. Lots of people just looking for something to do, you know what I mean? Akash, wasn't it? Akash used to do long lives. When I met Akash tomorrow, I was expecting Akash to be about a big fella, you know what I mean? It's the way he talks and that, and he's a boom, boom, booming voice. And what was I saying? What was I saying now? Yes, I meet Akash, right? And he's only like not far off my stars. But I heard him first. I heard, whoa, not what you doing. So I scans the room, and this little fella stands up, starts walking towards me with a woolly hat on. Tony Akash. Big up Akash. He's a lovely fella. He's quite funny in real life. Mrs. Nutter loves him. Mrs. Nutter said he's really funny. What's not allowed now? There's loads of things not allowed. Some people are like, Echo Chimp. Listen, there's still arguments going since when I started YouTube. Still. Mate, like, there or something. Why haven't they got to met each other? You know what I mean? Five-year argument. I couldn't be bothered with that. Amphia. Oh, it's too cold now. I can't show you anything that's growing in my garden, Amphia, because it's freezing. I did look yesterday and there was a winter rose coming through, so hopefully might get some flowers on it. I've got a rose bush that stops about now and then another one starts. Yeah, man, he's a good lad there, Paul. So he's definitely a good lad. Feel the power. I don't use my spanner anywhere. I've got one. When Tyrone went, he said, "Oh, do you want yours back?" I was like, "No, I'd rather not." I used to have one in Flavs, but I don't now. I'd rather not. I don't use them for anything apart from having a look maybe at people's channels and all subscribing, which means I end up with like 12 million new subscribers who I'm subscribing, loads of idiots. I don't even know. Just one of them things, and it's all right to have, but I'm all for the value of YouTube fear and it's beautiful. I have my staff. Thou shalt not pass. You know what I mean? Tell you what I do like while you're here, Amphia, your house is lovely. Lovely. I would love to live in your house. It looks amazing. Bible stuff, Mr. B. Big up, Shady. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. It's cold this morning. It's Shady. Woo-hoo. I don't know if it's cold where you are, but it's freezing where we are. 6 degrees. Even Shady got a spanner. Listen, big up, Shady. Once, last year, I had this Ask King sending me emails and that, telling me loads of stuff and loads of all the stuff that Smarlow came out and told us. Well, the bits about me anyway. He told me before that. And he said to me, block these 3 people. They're not good for your chat and see what happens when you do. So I did. One of them was Shady. Shady was on someone's panel and the other 2 people said, I've been blocked, man. And then they start calling me names and all sorts. Shady said, I don't understand why Mr. Nutter's done it, but it's Mr. Nutter's channel and it's his prerogative. So I just took Shady straight out of the block list. Like I say, Ask King was Wrong about how Shady would react. Anyway, he was right about how the other two people reacted. Mr. BB is a scat. Mate, I send him voice notes telling him that, Paul. See, send him voice notes saying I'm going to rip his head off and hit him with a soggy bit. Don't listen. 120 quid. Does he give you a new pen? 120 quid for what? £120. Doc Squiffy on YouTube, blah. It's easy. Oh, yeah. I'll try and find a thing, Migsy, and if you've got a fire stick, I'll send you a thing. This link that shows you how to do something. I don't know if that made any sense. It would have made no sense. He is doing well in his recovery now, and big up every day that you stay clean and sober, because, yeah, it gets better every day. It gets to the point where you just forget, don't you? Like you said, there's no days now where I think, ooh, I could go and take this or that. Nah. He's supplied and fitted. You just need a fire stick, man. Migsy, listen to me. After this, get in touch. Morning Rainbow, hope you're well. And I tell you, I think it's about £5, £55, something like that. If you've got the fire stick, so you buy a fire stick. Then again, yeah, if you're thinking about it, 60 quid for the fire stick. Say you have to pay 60 quid for the doodah to put it on. Maybe you might as well just pay 120 and let the man come and do it. Easy now. That'll be a year, won't it? Who's got a spanner? Danny, I wouldn't give you a spanner if you were the only viewer. No, because he timed himself out. Like you say, it's not a bad thing, Stevie. I'm not saying he can't come in. I'm not saying other people who don't get spanners can't come in. It's just I'm not going to give anybody a spanner who repeatedly fecks about with it. I'm like Danny off Greece. No, you're not. He was cool. I bet you feel like Danny off Greece, do you? On your moped, on your mobility scooter, like that. Go grease lightning, I'm burning up about 6 miles an hour. Grease lightning, go grease lightning, go grease lightning. I'll get to one stop in an hour. Grease lightning, go grease lightning. I had one myself, you know. I had a mobility scooter. I felt the power. Down the road. I crashed into everything. Yeah. More like Danny Dog than Danny Zuko or whatever his name was. Know what I mean? He'll try and get his kids up. Where is Pork Chops? The little nuisance.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
Ooh, Jesus. It's really cold. It's really cold. It's snowing yet. No, it's cold. Fucking freezing. Ooh. I myself told you. Hello, bro. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Still got me. Where's my smoke gone? Swear to God, one day I'm going to find about 6 smokes that I've put down and I can't remember where I put the fucking things. Never mind. Nobody grasped what's he doing. Right. Get here. What you up to now, you? Don't make me send you a strongly worded voice note. Tit. He's spreading the word of God. This is not a time where you've got to say no reply, you know, Esther. You're not supposed to say no reply all the time. You better start praying. You better start praying you're not fecking about in my chat. Otherwise you'll get her. Mr. Beautiful. Mr. Beautiful. Mr. Beautiful. Housekeeping. Telling you. See now? Can't see now. I knew pork chops wouldn't come in today, Esther. I knew it. Oh, what was that? Here we go. What time are we on? 7 o'clock. Woo, woo, woo. Second police sirens. Whoa, it's windy up there. Blowing the fire. He's on lockup. Don't let me out. What happened to pork chops? People don't know. He was about last night. Was it last night? Yeah. Last night was in Logman's. Big up Logman. Well, yeah, no, he was all right, apparently. Morning, Tom. Hope you well. So, chops. He was on. He's been to Skegness, Annie, for the weekend. That machine sounds well interesting. The thing that makes you feel like you're in labour. No, it doesn't sound very interesting, Mr. Beautiful. How about we just don't put it on? He's being busted for rent fraud. More than likely, bent fraud. I don't know about rent, bent. Pork chops, get up. What's wrong with you? You must be coming home to Daisy. Did he go for a week or something? I don't know. But yeah, I want to put him up about his strange video he sent me. If he doesn't come in, I'm just going to show it at 8 o'clock anyway. He shouldn't be sending me silly videos. That's better. What's the red dots, but that's better. Got my woolly hat on, and Evie didn't come in. She's always telling me to put a woolly hat on. I'll have my flat cap on tomorrow. She'll come in. You won't pay rent. Yeah. He wants the school to rent a key off him. I've seen Rachel Marie for ages. No, I haven't either. She did get a new channel, didn't she? And then she came in and never came back on. £9 sunbed deals for a week all day. 15, was it 3 minutes a day? 15 minutes? I think you'd die if you're on a sunbed for 15 minutes. I'm not sure. I've never actually been on a sunbed. I was taking a break from YouTube. Yes, well, if you're watching Rach, it's still only a fishing trip, but not near the great white sharks and that. Killer whales, not great white sharks. Killer whales. Thought he'd be at work. It's Monday. I think he's off for a week, I think. Coming back on Friday. I'm not sure. Can't remember what he said. But he'll be on YouTube. My Rachel Marie from Bridleton. That's not far from us, Bridleton, you know. It's only a bus ride away. Not Rachel Marie, yeah. Not Geordie Rach. She comes in sometimes. She never shouts at me. She shouts at Easter. I'll be here. Tom. I'll tell you what asking. I'm 10 Porky. You said that Easter. Pork chops is a sausage. What's pork chops going to do? He's a sausage jockey. Is that the right word? Sausage jockey Easter. Oh, our Rich. Ooh. Yeah, it comes in here now, so our Rich. Ah, fire. Don't touch that off there. Stupid bro. Pork chops will do exactly. You know, Easter, he'll do now. He's not coming. He daren't even write my address on a box to send me the cup I won. You know what I mean? His ink runs away. Porky knows what's being said. But he best be in here by 8 o'clock. Otherwise, this video is going up. You know what I mean? You can try and explain it to me. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. You mean Rachel, not Rachel? No, not Rachel, not Rachel. That's a different Rachel. Geordie Rachel, man. There's lots of don't start because Beyonce. Oh, he's smarter than he looks. He actually gets paid. Well, that's what I've said before. Beyonce, mate. He's not that daft, is he? All he does is smoke and go on YouTube. So he's not working. I could do a job like that, but without the rollies. Morning, Bear Bilbo. You'll get it when I get down there, son. You'll get it. Hope you're still training, mate. Hope you're still training, because I definitely am. I've got a glove for Crink, because as we know, Crink is my #1 fan. He thinks I'm boring, but he's always popping in. Whoop, whoop. The deadly box of Bilbo. Couldn't box eggs. I know. I think I might end this live right here now, so I'm so scared. Green is not. I know talent. I'm Green. World champion at what? Did you see he's doing? I seen his he's doing all that. He's giving it up, mate. Oh God, tired himself out just warming up. Yeah, peeps like Crink and that lost their power against me a long time ago. It's YouTube. It's a place where I come in the morning and I say good morning to everybody, and every now and then during the day I make hello, 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 hello in random chats when I've got nothing to do. But yeah, YouTube's YouTube, doing nothing. He could fight his fellow. I don't think Crink could fight anybody. I think he's more a lover than a fighter. He's always going on about no more wars and all that, innit? Know what I mean? I think just every now and then he gets a bit of is it work as far as I know. Listen, Paul, see, no one gets a link. Don't do links, do I? I don't need anybody up here helping me talk to people. I can talk to anybody by myself, me, Paul, as you know. What's this? What's this? School sending me text message up. Yo, it's Monday morning. Today's going to be cold. Mobiles are not allowed in school. They send you a text thing every Monday. Well, they send you every day what the weather's going to be like, I think. Yeah, yours, Daddy. My clown is beautiful. I'm here just to make you laugh. You could have a clown mask, didn't I? Can't find it now. Some new masks now where, oh, I know what I needed. Know what I needed. It's too late now. I'll do it tomorrow. Isn't it, Mrs. Tobbs? It is really, really cold. Like, even though it's 6 degrees, it's pretty windy, so that wind is biting. It's not warm at all. Definitely getting to the autumn time. No, 2 seconds. No, a black and white cat. I just seen it through the window on top of the fence. I'm like, oh, must have jumped next door's garden. 6 is normal up here. I don't know. When I was in Scotland, Beyonce, it was the hottest day ever. June the 19th or something like that, or June the 20th. This year, it was the hottest day ever. Me and Rob were sat in his garden, melting. It was too hot to breathe. It was horrible. But yeah, I went to Uddingston, Glasgow, somewhere near Glasgow. Get the big coat out. Get your big coat out. I need to get my big coat got washed. It's full of oil and all sorts off the garden. Yeah, I was only up for 2 days, you know what I mean? 2 nights. But it was good. I would definitely go back to Scotland again. I met T1 as well, for the Scottish blokey. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Hope it'll be fun. Halloween, the kids are off for a week. Morning, Nessie, up you well. 4 degrees up here. Have you fixed your roof yet? Near enough, Tom. The roof's only leaks at one little bit over there somewhere at the back wall. On that back wall, water drips down it. So somewhere there's a hole. But yeah, actually the roof doesn't leak. The roof's concrete and what's that? The cat. Wondered what there. The cat head. Yeah, but it's that wall over there. That wall over there leaks when the rain. Only when the rain hits it. We only get 1 week for the kids here. I think it might be 2 if they're in primary school. What's nice to say in a little bumhole. Proper Northerns don't feel the cold. Have you been outside it yet, like I still? I bet you haven't. I bet you've looked outside on your cameras, that's about it. But yeah, so, but on the week that they're off, that's the week that Mrs. Nutter and the kids go to Flamingo Land. Was going to be the 4 kids. I was just going to be here with it, but now my daughter works. And like I say, she's not really here. T-shirt and Crocs. Geordie. Wouldn't get me in Crocs, ever. Get the Chinese diesel eating Nutter. They're cheap, 150 quid. 150 quid. Mate, having a spare 150 quid, never. Simple as that, never. Because, like I say, 3 kids at home, well, 1's at college, 2 at school. 550 quid spare in the bank, a coat will break, or 2 pair of shoes will fall apart. Yeah, well, I don't get enough money to be saving any. Actually doesn't need to go outside, not the party brings. Listen, party don't come anywhere near me. Like Sackers, look at this. I don't know whether it was Easter or party, but one of them sent me this video. Where is it? I hope this is the right video. I'm not scared of a cold bum in the morning. Somebody sent me that video. How mad's that? I think it was Morning Queen Ninja. I think it was pork chops. Somebody sent me it. WhatsApp me that. You can't WhatsApp people stuff like that, can you? I think it was pork chops. Right, watch. It must have been pork chops because he's in it. I'm not scared of a cold bum in the morning. Like the song. Not as kid. I'm not going to no cove with him. That's why I'm not going fishing with him. Shocking the things people send me, man. That, know what I mean? Don't ever get a YouTube channel and do a live, man. That's it. They think it's like a green light. They send you a load of crap. Weird things. Tell me on. Tom, Google it and see. Are they good? My mate's got a diesel eater. in his shed. He's having diesel about no me, diesel and fire. Oh yeah, that's definitely not going to end well, is it? You see me and fires, Jesus. I'm sure I lost one of my fire videos as well. Was it this one?
Single thing that you can think of, because yeah, quite fiddly. Is it called at the edge? Both 5 degrees, 6 degrees. It's not cold. It's very warm, windy, but not raining. Back now, what happened now? What was I on about? After, what's that doing? Can you see what that's doing?
What's happened? I'm stuck. Just that. No. I kicked that Charlie Veach right in the river. That was that thing Mr. Beautiful sent me. Fire just keep pumping out the end. You've seen how black it went. I'm just like sat there, spitting fire at me. God, that song stuck in my head now. What was that? It would come up me back. No. I'm not building a pond now, Paul. I'm not building a pond. I'm building a raised bed book. Morning, Foot. I hope you're well. What I need to build this bed book, Paul, is I don't know if I've got enough wood. I need to put that out first. And then I need some big nails, big nails. Do they stink like paraffin eaters? I can't smell anything. Tommy, I have no smell or taste, but you put biofuel in them, so it smells a bit alcoholic, you know, when you pour it in. You could probably, you couldn't drink it anyway, but you'd probably get smashed off the smell of it. I don't know. Nice when not says pond. Paddling pond. I like muddy puddles. Muddy puddles. I had a pond, you know, it was like 5 foot deep. Foot no more, brethren. How you doing, Foot anyway? How are you doing? I seen you there singing last night. Like Simon Cowell, one Gypsy Davies, like, just didn't even let you finish. Flying high in April and shot down in May. He proper was one. He's like Simon Cowell, but with a Cockney accent. He said Charlie Veach, Amanda, not Charlie. Yeah, he said Charlie Veach. Charlie Veach is some mad YouTuber who kicks people. I've never seen one in real life. Oh, these meat eaters. My mate's got one. Amanda, I can lend you mine if you need them. Oh, there's a thing. I'll get that when I go in there. There's my glasses. Who stole my glasses? Give me fucking glasses again. Oh! me staff. Charlie Reed's a YouTuber from Manchester. Never mind. Just count it as one for next time. Give what time? Yeah, I need some big nails. You thinking of Charlie? I didn't know who he was before. I know what I mean. I need them. I definitely need my specs. Where are they? Heister's best mate. Heister, is that your best mate? Heister's best mate. And we know that one was. What do you mean you don't have a best mate? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have a best mate? I'm going to come to your house more often, then you'll be my best mate, won't you? From there every day, you'll have no choice. Porky in the kit. Listen, have you seen Porky in the Cove? Got a picture of him. When Heister was down the Cove, Beyonce, he got a picture of pork chops at the Cove. Like, pork chops foul, pork chops. Let me have a look. Magic finger. No, that's pork chops at work, not the Cove. Pork chops at the Cove. There he is. There he is. Down the Cove, up the dale and down the Cove. Up, down the hill and down the Cove. Yeah, me buddy, buddy, buddy. That goes, buddy, buddy. You know what I mean? Big issue, buddy. Big issue, buddy. Up the dale. He loves cottage cheese. I can quite imagine, Stevie. I can quite imagine. Oh, Heister does. I has not got another healthy collection. Heister, because you keep sending me pictures and videos of pork chops. But people, I did get a video of Heister, didn't I? Just to get him back, because he's always sending me weird things about pork chops. So I creeped up to his bedroom window. I never knew he was an Arsenal fan, but he's Heister. Go on, Heister. Dance like no one's looking. I send you all sorts, but you won't play half of them. Half of them I'm not allowed to play, Heister, because some of them are rude. You know what I mean? You're just insulting people on some of them, usually me. You know what I mean? It's the only folder I've got. That was Mark Kelly. Big up Mark Kelly. I met Mark Kelly in real life. Lovely gentleman.
Hi guys, fancy a game of tennis? Mixed doubles?
I've told you, with no balls, Cliff.
That's okay, you can play with mine.
Type of thing Heister sends me. Weirdo. Just saying, weirdo. It is first file. I can use a file. I've got one file. I don't know if he's still got the boat, Mr. Baby. I know it was coming up now. I used to fancy sending another room video. I know that 100% was not one of mine. Where's Porky? Oh, still need one more battery. One more battery. Need one battery. Where's my battery? Where's them batteries done? Maybe I need more batteries. So you have rule videos. It gets worse. Oh, mate. Mrs. Tobbs. Some of the things he sends me that's supposed to be me and Tobbs. I can't put things like that on the line. He's taking the mickey out of both of us. Shocking. Swear to God. He's like, is this you and Tobbs? I'm like, no. Is this you and Tobbs? No. None of them are. Not his tree. Second daft. Porky sends me cribs and I put them together for NUTTA. Both in on it. But does it surprise me you all? He's a nuisance man. Mandra, I've known him for years. He's always been a nuisance. He's getting his own back now because he's miles away and I can't punch him. Know what I mean? Can't give him a dead leg because he's miles away. So now he's on the internet. He's like, yeah, here, send him this. Say this to him. Prod him a little bit. Let's see if we can get him to set himself on fire and stuff. Oh, definitely. Well, we had a budding love affair, didn't we? First, it was Grit and Eister, Toe Jam and Ale. Then Porky got in between. It was like a love triangle. Then Porky and Eister went fishing together. That sealed the deal. They were an item. Then I think Mr. Beautiful and Eister had a little bit of a yeah. And now I think it's back on. I think Eister and Pork Chops are back on, which is good to see. Horses for courses. I know Porky paid you good money for something, Eister. No, it's getting cold over there. Yeah, it's freezing. It's 6 degrees foot high. I've got a portable. I'm not involved at all. Well, at one point, you and Eister were best mate. Eister's best mate. Know what I mean? Best mates. Going in chats together, giving it, man, I love Mr. Baby. Eister is my Padawan. Freak, yeah, it's really cool. Look, fire, fire. I can't stand it. Come on for a man who can't stand. Foot Eye, where are you then? Foot Eye is in Dublin, I think. Dublin. Not just outside of there. Ireland. I think Footline's the first fella I've met that's, I think he's smaller than me. I'm 5'4" now, Footline, I think. Then again, I think Footline might be about 5'4" as well. Oh, see, there you go. Up the dubs. This one's broken. I fixed it. Not that he's definitely smaller than you. He's 1.5 foot tall. He's small. Look up. I look up the nutter. Somebody's got to be smaller than me, haven't they? Morning, Antonio. You're up. You're well, mate. You're up. You're well. Miss and Mrs. Tobbs, I could swear the videos of Tobbs dancing come from you. Oh, yes. That's where you got it from, wasn't it? What would you know? How come one of them's hard to do, like on both sides? Looking sunny. I don't know. I done my garden at the weekend. Well, sort of. I need to get the strimmer out, but that strimmer's a bit temperamental. You know, the charger. So I'm done, charge. Look, cut me grass. The lawnmower effect up. But I fixed it. I think just I run over something I shouldn't be running over. And yeah. Now it's fixed. I forgot to put it away yesterday and it rained last night, so I've got a cover thing now I'm going to put over it. I'm going to make a, yeah, what? I don't know. Like a little shed. It's freezing. I cooked a candlelit fried egg sandwich. You fried an egg by candle? How are you doing that? An egg fried candle or fried egg candle? I don't know. Something like that. Know what I mean? 10 minutes, I might as well like just roll it back up. No, what? What you mean? No. Definitely not. I'd rather eat McDonald's. Mac. Oh, you can't eat Mac. Oh no. There's nothing in them, is there? You can eat like 6 McDonald's, and by the time you go out the door, you burp. You got to turn around and go and get something to eat. It's just all got nothing in it. Add the candles, boiling it, not just to what can be done. Boiling a what? An egg. Boiled eggs before. As the SP, those clapping sounds were real. Oh, that's sweet. I used to, what's he saying now? Have a lovely day, Fortnite. Have a lovely day, matey. What's not edited now? What's he on about now? I used to what you on about? You annoying, you this morning, aren't you? What have you been doing this morning? Why are you annoying? I swear to God, I'll start putting every video I'll start putting them all up. And the people can choose, can't they? Should we put them all up, Easter? And the people can choose whether or not there's something wrong with you. I'm being framed. No, Easter isn't saying anything. The video speak. What video? Don't think you waited. Easter is full of. He definitely is. In more ways than one. But I think a nurse goes around the village and cleans them up now and then. I'm on fruit yogurt. Ooh, yes, man. I don't mind fruit yogurt. Morning, Bobby. Hope you well. Yeah, man, I don't mind. Or a bit of yogurt and granola. That's all right as well. Even if you just get like an handful of granola and bang it in your yogurt. It's all right, man. It's all right. Good stuff. Ice's best mate is Mr. Beautiful. I fucking knew it all along. I knew it all along. Like that. Like that. I like granola. Yeah. Right, well, when Michelle comes in here, I'll put her straight. Real men eat granola. Real men eat granola. Know what I mean? Good for you. Full of nutty goodness. Like me, I'm full of nutty goodness. No, I did just say he likes. No, I don't like nothing to do with pork chops, do I? Pork chop can keep all of his everything. Because you know what happens when he gets angry. You know what happens. Ice sent me this picture. Just saying, not grassing him up or nothing. I'm just saying. Ice sent me the picture. I mean, if that's coming at you, what are you going to do? I don't know. You can. He looks like like the pepperami man. Ah, pork chops. You've been sending me videos, pork chops. Did you send me this video? Ice said you sent me it. I'm not scared of a cold bum in the morning. The song needs to be longer. You did this, Porky. I'm telling you, you did this, Porky. A cold bum. I know. When did I say that, Amanda? I can't remember saying that like a cold bum. People are just taking things out of context now, aren't they? They're just taking it out of context. They're saying what I know, what people know, say now. They're taking what I say and sticking it somewhere else. Yeah, definitely trying to stick it somewhere else. No one's bothered about Peterborough. Yeah, that's where I should live, Peterborough. It'd be like me, but in borough, my borough. Peterborough. Maybe we should move Peterborough near us. Can we do that? Exactly. Everything can be clipped and changed to look dirty. Leave personal peace at the door. Yeah, or get fecked off. Changing my words. The Sopranos and American Peterborough and New Jersey. Don't know. I've watched a bit of Sopranos, bits and bobs. Mrs. Nutter watched them all, so like inadvertently, I'd like watch bits and bobs of it. She made me watch the end of the last one. She was like, "What do you think?" I was like, "How do I know what happened? I don't know. Just went off. I don't know what happened." We ain't been to America. I've never been to America. Freak out. Mate, same as not like didn't she watched them all like in one go type thing. Crack a man. I've got an inhaler in here. Nope. Bomb for night the 5th on 5th of November. They don't have a 5th of November. They have a 4th of July, Bobby, not 5th of November. And why they're going to celebrate Guy Fawkes? He did nothing in America. It's just an English thing, isn't it? Get some fresh air, man. I don't know if it's smoky, Mickey. I think that fire takes out a lot of the oxygen. Plus, I've got a smoker's cough anyway. Doctor said to me, I think you've got COPD. Said he had him when I was a kid, and I, D2, Chewbacca, had the lot. I loved Star Wars. Oh, just walk it off, you see. Right, I'll just go. Let the kids. But now, what's happening now? Oh.
Hey, 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 yo, hey. Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutters Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though. Watch the rest. His name is a star, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot in the golden sand. Walks around in this mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutter with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Not to stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the red. Pork chops the guy that supports Rockdale. Sometime I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutter is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Baby, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutter put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Gritzy that you may ask? Fuck Gritzy, cause he's a grass.
Better. I can't know. Guy Fawkes, you lunatic. No, Fall Guy. Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes had a plan to blow up the Houses of Parliament. So him and a load of other people got together, made a plan to blow it up. But as always happens, a couple of them were fucking grasses. So they grassed him up and he got caught. Anybody? Yogi Match. That was a fall guy. He was at the end, yeah. Well, yeah. And Antonio, that would usually work, that wouldn't it? If there's someone's trying to kill you, you'll say, yeah, I did anything. So then they'll stop killing you and execute you for whatever it was you did. Back then, boy, they just said you did it. And if you said you didn't, they just made you say you did it. We need a real 2025 Guy Fawkes. You can't get enough fireworks. Sounds like YouTube nowadays. My keyboard made your name tomorrow, Tom. Yeah, I think the shed could do with a bit of it's got a bit of not no ventilation really, but I think you could do with some. You don't leave the door open when you've got the fire up for too long. River dance isn't Irish, they just do Irish dancing. Mrs. Nutter's watched it, used to have it on DVD. I don't think I've ever watched it. A bit of it. I could do that. I could do that. Definitely. I'd do it to the Glen. Someone shouting. I can confirm Michael Lord of the Dance is Irish. Do you still do it? I thought he'd retired. Do you think the people of this country will storm Parliament at some point due to... I don't know. It's a bit far away for me to be storming. If I started running, by the time I got past the shops, I'd be knackered. Forget a bus or something. Love the song. This is my favourite hymn. He's retired now. Can you do a jig, Nutter? I doubt it. I'll probably fall straight on my face. I was saying that to Mrs. Nooks. I was in the garden. I had that Paul C's mix on the Glen. So I had that on. And I'm supposed to be doing the gardening, but I was dancing away. Mrs. Nooks went, you let yourself. I was like, you should have videoed me there. You missed the opportunity there. Yeah, if I tried river dancing, it'd be more like face planting. found historic film The King's Speech free on YouTube. There's a few decent films free on YouTube. I just can't watch films of me. It goes over about 15 minutes, Mark. What them called? Concentration span gone. American, Irish, what's the difference? One lives in America, the other one lives in Ireland. Change the point to me. Yes, morning, Andy W. Hope you're well, hope you're well. Both Irish. There's no such thing as an Irish American. I would have thought not. See, that's the thing in America, isn't it? It's like Italian American, Black American, Irish American. Why can't they just be American? Like, we just have British, don't we? Yeah, they have a British, I've never even been to a protest, them man storming anything. I wouldn't have liked to have gone where there was like millions of people. Oh, millions of people. Can you imagine trying to kill there'd be now everything to be gone, millions of people in the same place. Millions. Let's get our Irish passports out and show you were born in Birmingham. Born every Guy Fawkes was not Irish. He was born in York, England, to English parents and fought as a soldier for Spain in Europe before returning to England. That was why are you writing books for? Why are you writing a book for? Could you not done that in a few snazzy sentences? Like maybe or you've got attention. I'm autistic, Tom. I'm autistic with a learning difficulty. My daughter's autistic, but she has a learning disability. She's a lot more autistic than I am. But yeah, doesn't stop me pressing all the buttons properly, but that's why this lot won't take me anywhere, and I'm sure of it. But he met an Irish man in Spain. How do you know? Yeah, like Ryan Giggs wasn't Welsh, but he played for Wales because his nana and granddad were Welsh. You know what I mean? Like Ryan Giggs. That's what I say. Mr. Beautiful's like Ryan Giggs. He could play for Ireland, but he wasn't born in Ireland. Ooh, I'll have to watch that. Morning, Anne. You say cheese, I say tomato. Anyone can order an Irish passport like any other passport. I would a couple for sure. Not bearing your name. I'm an Irish citizen. Like Ryan Giggs. Yeah, but I got diagnosed when I was 26, but I'm sure everybody at school would have known if it was a thing when I was at school. Well, I can read now. YouTube taught me to read. I can't write. But yeah, man. This is just me marching on together, and then my marching on together up the borough. Up the borough. See if you did you say anything good or you any other. Can you? My nationality is English. I'm from England. I was born Middlesbrough. My birth certificate says the same address as my mum's, about 3 streets away. Stevie wasting your breath. What's he on about? England till I die. Well, I won't. I can't change it. Can I? Was born in England, so yeah. Born on this estate, and more likely end my days on this estate. I'm technically not English. What are you? Moon. It's from Moon. Moon person. What is that called? How many years required for Irish passport being national? I don't think he's ever lived there, have you, Mr. Beautiful? I don't think he's ever lived in Ireland. He's just of Irish heritage. Irish accent, very eloquent. For sure, for sure. You say my father-in-law's from Foxglove or somewhere like that, outside Dublin. Posh place. He says in Ireland people would have thought he had a sort of posh accent. Let's have a look. I thought Pick Reeves was from Middlesbrough. He's from Leeds. It's his mate, Bob Mortimer. He's from Middlesbrough, I think. Or somewhere near us. Foxrock, that's it. A posh little place. No, but I've seen your politically. I haven't got no political views. I haven't got a clue about politics. I don't know anything about it. Look, Bob, yeah, man. I'm sure if you're lucky, he's from somewhere around here. Can't work. Have a lovely day, Beyonce. Very posh south of Dublin. That's what he says. He lives down the road now. Still married, but separated from me, my mother-in-law. Politics today with NUTTA. Well, today we're mostly fraud. Mud pies. Yeah, we can have a cup of tea. But politics, yeah, man. I don't really know. I don't think there's any difference. No, like I don't see any difference. All these people, like these politic people, yeah, they're all posh people. They all went to the same schools, eat the same posh restaurants. So why they know anything about living? They don't know anything about how the country runs because their country's always run smoothly. They've always had everything they've wanted. If they want to, you just get it. You know what I mean? Maybe we need some like a normal person to go up there and say, listen, this is what's fact. Because I've lived in the fact bit. But I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I'm not a politician. Don't want to be. Yeah, by living there, yeah, Tom. Same here. It's the same like say you come and live in England for so many years and your passport anywhere, you know what I mean? We should, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a passport for England, never mind anywhere else. I don't own a passport. I don't need a passport. If I go on holiday, it's usually to Flamingo Land, where I like it. or somewhere in England. Bobby, how do I know? I wasn't there. Were you there, Bobby? Zip it, not Porky. Don't make me play your stupid video again. Don't make me play your stupid videos that you send me again. This no terrible behaviour. One million Africans hold Irish passports. Do that? How? Did you live in Africa? Also, behave, Ice's best friend. Behave. Know what you're doing, but behave it. I think that's what should be done one. I think if you, I don't know, they're all a load of old people, aren't they? But they're definitely on summit. I'm about to read a load of cack that you're writing, it just annoying me. Volume down. It's about this time, Mr. Baby. You go open your front door, yeah, take 2 steps outside, give it a bit of a shake, know what I mean? Big inhale through your nose, then walk back in. You'll have cooled down by then. Or coughed a lung up. And if you are MP, you must not be an investor entrepreneur. I'm not one of them anyway. I think he's the one got accidentally took out Andy W. Got 24 hours on his real one by accident. Twice, I think. Twice. So yeah, that's how usually they're blocked. And after this, the ISIS best friend will be blocked after this thingy. Amazon, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't watch any of them, you know what I mean? I don't know any. Like you say, it's hard enough for me to put a face to one of them, never mind all of them. But yeah, that's why he's on with the Stevie Gray. You knew why he's in with a fake one. Happy Monday, Jennifer. Up that border. Up that border. Why, Ronnie?
Up the border's going up, the border's going up to say, hey, up the border.
Yeah, there will be, and there's quite a few of them in the block list. It's like I say, Mr. BB or none. But yeah, we had a few feck ups this morning by accident. So he's in as ISIS best friend. But at least we know another account he's got. Yeah. Morning, Michelle C. Michelle C. Real many granola. Beyonce said you took the mickey out of him. I don't mind a handful of granola and a yogurt on the morning. Know what I mean? It's good for you. Hope you're well, Michelle. Hope you're well. It's freezing in here. Nutter's house, Nutter's rules. My house. Whose house? My house. Whose house? Mrs. Nutter's house. My shed. Unless Mrs. Nutter's in it, I suppose. Then it's Mrs. Nutter's shed. Granola is for rabbits. No, man. Rabbits eat carrots and like vegetable. No, like when you eat salad, you crazy people. No, them for rabbits. No, when you get a burger and you put leaves on it. The leaves are for the rabbits. We eat the burgers, and nuts are all right. What's he on about? I can't answer the message, man. I'm on here. It just picked it up. But I press on the message, it takes me off StreamYard. Before I could do it because I had 2 devices. Hamsters. One thing we haven't really ever had. We had a hamster a long time ago when my youngest was a baby. There's the geese. What do you think of Sadiq Khan? Don't know. Did me and Tobbs go to his house? Is he the mayor of London or something? We went in London town, London, where they have red hats. We went to somebody, I think he was called Khan's house. I don't know. I don't know who Sadiq Khan is, so but I hear USA celebrate. No, they definitely don't. Definitely don't. They're celebrating now on the 5th of November. In July they do, 5th of July. Independence Day from England. Born on the 4th of July, not the 5th. Laughing at Glue's friend Dave. Big up Glue if you're watching, matey. I don't think you're watching me, but thinks I'm boring. Dave was brilliant, wasn't he? I never watched. Is that the London Mayor? I don't know. We went to one of the houses, didn't we? Me and Tobbs. Tyrone's last live during the day. I'll have a look. I don't know. I was watching it yesterday. So oh, I froze, man. I froze. Why did I freeze? I can imagine there's some English people that live in America that celebrate 5th of November. Definitely won't it? I don't think Americans need much of an excuse to set fireworks off, do they? If they're not shooting the guns in the air. I always thought right. See these films, yeah, where they're shooting the guns in the air. What happens to the bullet? Because it goes in the air. It's got to come down. What if it hits you in the head? I don't think shooting them in the air is a good idea. Shoot them at the fucking floor if I was them. There's quite a lot. I bet there's loads of English. Well, we know. No Manic Brit, he's in America. I bet you he lets a few bomb fireworks off on 5th of November. 5th of November. Call me Dave again and it's bye-bye. What? Well, let's have a look. Yeah, well, when our mum went to New York, she said they had some blokey following them about, but it was like some tour guide type person with them. And he was like, right, just stop at this shop, and then the blokey walked on by. So, like, that'd be no good. Me, I'd get us all shot. Me, I'd be like, oh, you following you? Yeah, so I've got most of the grass cut, but I still got this end bit up here. Here's my a rose bush. What's up, Frosty? Look, my roses are all. Well, this one's all right. And then Mrs. Nutter's red rose will come through down there shortly. And that, like, even if it's snowing, that's still got flowers on. My rhubarb is done, thank God. Well, don't know. Covered it up anyway with some rhubarb leaves. Oh, do you know? Don't know nothing. Do you know shooting a gun and drop bullets same time? Well, God knows. I don't know what that big thing that looks like a what they're called, pine tree or whatever they are, palm tree. That was always dead little until my friend come over and he said, "Look, yeah, well, I've still got some roses there. I could do with dead ending it, but I just leave it. I leave it like a wild rose bush. It grows round that tree. But yeah, that yucca tree thing. My mate come round. He went, "What you got to do? Just pull the bottom bits off that are brown. It'll grow taller." And since I've been doing that, it's taller than the fence and everything now. So hopefully that's going to grow a bit taller, maybe about another 2 foot taller, and the rose bush will just go around the bottom of it. Decorating slowly. Should have come picked us up, George. You had to come and give me a hand. I'm good at skating boards. And I can paint halfway up the wall. You know what I mean? Unless you've got scaffolding, then I can reach the rest of the wall and the ceiling. Rain affects roses like ponies. Don't know. We've had plenty of rain and plenty of not rain, you know what I mean? It was like, even when we had them off days, we were still getting days of rain in between. £2 million and getting 1 million slugs. What are you going to do with 1 million slugs? Can you sell them £1 each? No, roses are definitely not hard to grow. I was growing a sweet potato in my fish tank, one of my shell, but it went like mental. It went about 4 foot tall, and I was like, that can't be sticking out the fish tank. Then it bent over and snapped, so I was like, right, take it out. It was a good experiment, but I won't be doing that again. But yeah, roses just grow. You don't have to do now to them. You can do stuff, deadhead them and cut them. 5 years to get a passport, where Britain passport also 5 years. Sit an exam and pass to get Brit or Irish, only 3 years. I'll keep my passport. I haven't even got a passport. I haven't got a passport. Morning, Grums, hope you well. I don't need a passport. I'm not going nowhere. Like say, I want one of these. I know everybody says it's all mad and you can't, but I want a chip in the back of my hand that has my bank card and my ID in it, because otherwise I lose every bit of ID I've got. I think having one piece of ID is good. I know people are saying it's not, but one thing that's ID, so you only need one of them. Now you go anywhere and they want something with your address on, something with your name on, something that's got your picture on, and that's just to get your bins emptied or something, go to the tip. No, the daft fawns there, yeah, man. I've had a fire rose or whatever, a fire fawn or something in my other garden, not this one. Ah, man. And if it's scratched you, it's swelled right up and that. Tapping out. On you. Have a lovely day, Geordie. I'm going very shortly anyway. Open. That sounds like Pollux, don't know. It's never bloomed or dead, Ed Michelle. Maybe cut it right back and then it'll grow next year. I don't know. I'm not really a gardener. I haven't got a clue about gardening. I haven't got the foggiest. I grow rhubarb, that grows itself. I grow roses, they grow itself. Mrs. Nutter's rose has been about 3 years old now. It's still really, really small. Gets a few flowers on, but it's really, really small. You do not need a digi ID. Yeah, but I just need one. Maybe they can put a chip in my brow, Mickey. And also, like, I go to the shop and just go beep. I've paid for my stuff. Beep. In case you need ID. You know what I mean? ID, cash, beep beep. You know what I mean? Maybe I could just do that. Speaking generally, oh, I don't know. Morning, Nos Dog. And the famous brows. Best brows on YouTube. Yes, that's what I need. Not digital ID, just digital eyebrows, not ID. That's what we need, digital eyebrows. I'm going to have a look, see if we can get some of them. My godson. Probably get them off Temu, digital eyebrows. Steve V. Rose are great. Ian, you brutal with them. Yeah, man, you can just chop them really, really back, can't you? And they'll grow. Next year, they'll grow back. Morning, Robert. Hope you well, Robert, matey. Hope you're well. How we doing? We'll have to wait till it gets warm again next summer. I'll come visit you again. Chip is a good idea. Yeah, exactly. 100% a chip is a good idea for me. 100%. Tom, I lose on average about 12 bank cards a year, about 5 wallets. I'm all right with the keys now. I'm all right with the keys because I leave the keys in the house. I just don't take my keys. I leave the door open if I'm going out and things there. Yeah. Barcode tattooed. Anything to do me as long as I couldn't lose it. Last name, Blackpool. Sounds like Matt. I'm being scared to death but opening my eyebrows. Oh, mate, yeah. See, this is what I do, Michelle. I lose a bank card, so I think, right, that's it. Get your wallet out. Take everything out of the bank now and put it in your wallet. No, do not lose the bank card. And then I lose the fucking wallet with the money in, so it doesn't matter. Either way, you fecked, aren't you? If I take the money out, I lose the money. If I take the bank card out, I lose the bank card. Yeah, I lose stuff. I don't take enough notice of stuff. Like, I'll just put stuff down and walk off. My card commanded, didn't it, Jennifer? Tried to pay £190 to StreamYards and then loads of other stuff. So the bank stopped it. Not my last one, but I lost my last one, didn't I? I got a new one because my bank card, and then I lost that one within about 4 days. So now I've got a new one, a new one. When I went to Scotland, I got all the way through Scotland, didn't lose nothing. Come home, I put the bank card in my pocket so I didn't lose nothing. I left my wallet in the taxi. I had Scottish money in as well. I think I could do with a chip, but who's going to... That's the thing, Nostog. No one's chopping my hand off. You know what I mean? They're not chopping my hand off. And if they did, they'd be gutted when they got the bank machine with my hand. They'd be like, beep, 15 pence. They'd be gutted. Just be holding a skint hand. Be no good whatsoever. And say I get paid, I pay everything, and that's me, and I'm quite happy. I don't need loads of extra money. I have everything I need. Everybody's always fed, everybody's always warm and dry and that. But yeah, on payday, everything goes out. It just goes out, and what doesn't go out, we have to feed. people with. See, Jennifer, my bank knows me now. I ring up and they must be like that. Who's going to take him this time? You answer. And I'm like, something's wrong. I've lost my card. I've pressed a button and my bank won't work no more. All sorts of craziness. I mean, I had to go to the dentist and tell him that my dog had ate my teeth. Because the dog ate my false teeth. These things only happen to me. I'll find out when your career's offering. I don't know. But yeah. Like a nightmare. Look, it was Van Summers. Well, I'm probably still bad out Van Summers now. I don't know. I've never tried to go in ever again. I was too embarrassed. Ooh. Right, people, it's 1:30. I'm going to stick this song on and get myself gone. Where is it? Where is it?
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a lovely day, everybody. I shall catch you later. Bye bye now. Bye bye.